Hello, Darth Castle guys. Everyone, I'm Steven. Sorry I'm a bit late. I just came into the XM Studios office, and it's really an amazing chance for me to come and visit because lots of statues, and I get to meet some really awesome people here in XM. And what I found here, this, hello, my name is Steven. Do
Hello.
you work here?
Oh, hi, Stephen. Just sorry, just bit busy with stuff over here, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Welcome to Accent.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving your time to us. The Darth Castle Group really appreciates the time and everything that you give to us.
No problem, happy. And we met those guys back in New Comic Con. We had a good time at the diners, right? I hope you guys remember.
Yes, Thor, Rodney, PJ, you guys. I see the videos. You had a great time with the XM team.
And we will talk about the getting drunk stuff they did after
Yeah,
the meeting,
yeah,
right?
yeah. PJ, no worries. We won't disclose that. Yeah, unfortunate incident.
Yeah, so well, thanks, Stephen, for coming to the office. So do you want me to do like a very
Yes,
quick
please.
tour?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Well, it's a little bit messy. Well, actually, it's always messy. But here, okay. So this is the main area where we have
Okay.
most of the statues displayed, and well, not most. These are usually the old stuff. But one thing to note that everyone you see here is actually the pre-factory production version. So these are usually cast in softer resin.
Right.
So for example, if you look at the Wolverine, uh, the claws are actually bending in, they're not metal, they're still resin.
Okay.
So these are the master prototypes that we do a lot of tinkering with before we even send it for
Right.
engineering. So even for Hawkeye, the bowl is not the final material, so it's a bit warping.
I
So these are
see.
softer material, but we use this as the master cast for
Okay.
creating the productions. So in a way, these are one of a kind in a way. Some people they want to buy these things, and we say actually not recommended because they are not that durable. It's good for a few years though.
Right.
Yeah.
So all these are uh, prototypes.
These are the original prototypes that
Original
we do a
prototypes.
lot of
Got it.
tinkering in the studios. In fact, later we can take a sneak peek at Sing doing some of the work itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then this is kind of where we sleep. Yeah, you can see. And this is the management office.
Yeah. This is a
It's a
big boss.
boss band.
Big boss
Yeah.
man.
I got the spelling wrong. It's supposed to be BALLS, but it became Big Boss. So yes, he's working
Hard at work.
So I think he's pretending to work hard.
Yeah. Oh no, it's lots of great ideas flowing around. Yeah.
And this is
I
Sing.
I sang.
Stephen from Hong Kong. I
Nice
don't
to
think
meet
he
you.
knows we're here, which is cool.
Yeah.
You can just take sneak peeks
Yeah.
of this stuff. I think you can take a sneak peek of that. A lot of people want to see that.
Deadpool.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if they cool. I think we're just doing the unicorn.
Wow.
So, and then on this way is the some of the in-house sculptors and art directors.
Hi. Nice to meet
Marty,
you finally in
yeah,
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
Stephen from Hong Kong.
I saw the video at Toy Kings. So awesome work.
But he wasn't in the Toys King video.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's usually stuck in the corner doing some of the work and chasing everybody off. So yeah, that's very good because you don't know what he's working on.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Can I,
Yeah.
can I take
So
a look?
no, you can look
Yeah.
without but you can
Okay.
guess what it is later on. But of course, once the video is not playing, we'll show the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever can guess it right, I'll give you something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and basically this is Superman, so we're working on Superman right now.
Oh, Superman. Oh,
Yeah, Superman.
he's
It's
got a
a
nice
awesome.
cape. New
Yes.
cape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another one. Yeah, here's another pause working on
Oh,
something again as well.
wow.
Uh,
Okay.
um, this area is where me and Hasbro.
Okay. The other bosses sit.
This is where the real boss is.
Okay.
The real boss
Hi.
is here. Hi, how are you? Standing
Don't worry.
here.
I won't zoom in.
And yeah, I hang around here. I share seats with another artist.
What
called
kind of
Superman.
statue do you have here?
This is my favorite, man. This
Does
is from One Piece.
okay.
And I have another one here.
Well, if it was me, I'd be very distracted by these.
Yes, that's
Yes.
how I train myself, right?
Yeah.
Because I really want to be a very focused guy. So I draw it in front of me so I can remain focused on my work. It's not
Wow.
working, so I need to get a lot more of this. Right?
How would I get these posters? No, just kidding.
You can just tear it off. You want Yes, and yeah, or some of the inspirations we get,
Wow.
they like to collect
Yeah.
prints.
Never seen this before.
Yeah, I
This is
think they
really
got it from.
Salvador. Is that one of the
I think it's
commissioners?
I think it's
Or
one of the freelance artists. New York Con. Yeah, he was at
wow.
New York Con, so yeah,
Wow.
it helps us kind of keep track of which Batmans we've not done yet.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's not a very big space. And with the other office has an admin team and the sales staff is at the Eastern office.
Yeah.
So this pretty much we get a lot of work done, and a lot of our sculptors actually overseas and everything else. So
Yeah. But I'm very happy to see the two very
yeah,
new additions.
this has to be seen in person, you know,
Oh yeah.
to look through the details, right?
Yeah.
So it's being reworked by Aaron. He's making
Yeah.
a 1/4 scale one.
Okay, so
Because
this is the one that was shown in last year's
Singapore,
Singapore.
yeah, it was shown in
Yeah.
SDGC, which by the way they've
Okay.
rebranded. They're no longer going to be called that long name. They're just going to be called Singapore Comic Con,
Oh,
and
okay.
it will be changed from September to
Yeah,
December.
that was yeah. I actually almost was going to book the ticket. Oh, sorry, not the ticket, the airplane, the
Right,
airplane
right, right.
ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I think it's very relevant to that. They're gonna. I think dates are from the 7th December, and that's the important day because that's my birthday.
Oh,
So I think they did it for me.
7 to
You know, I
7.
could be
So
wrong.
I'll be going there, and I'll what do you want me to buy for you in Hong Kong?
I think there's a drink called blowjob. Just kidding.
Okay,
But there's a lot of drinks you can get. Yeah.
make sure you put your kids to bed for this. This is adults only, okay?
Drinks, yes. Oh, there's a excellent Singapore sling at the Breakfast Hotel.
Yeah, but it's still under renovation, right?
No, it's open. I just went there last week.
Oh,
You
really?
can get authentic, the first place where they came out with the drink.
Yeah,
So highly recommended.
I went there. I think it was 2 years ago or 1 year ago.
And you can eat peanuts and throw the shells.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, yeah.
it's still the same.
I thought it was still closed. The
It's
whole
open.
it's open. That bar is open.
That bar
Okay,
is open. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, definitely so.
So I'll bring Alex to there
Yeah.
in December. So it's December 7th.
7 to, I think, 9 to 2 days. I don't know, or 3 days. 7 to 10.
Okay.
Start 7.
Okay. So Alex, remember December 7th is Singapore, the Comic Con, and also Brian's birthday. Okay.
Yeah, and I want to drink. And I'll tell you the name again.
Yeah. So you need to get him drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not had an oyster drink in London, and we both kind of got stomach upset after that. Yeah, and of course this is the again. So this example of the material I was talking about. This is not the final resin material.
Okay.
This is kind of a soft printed material from the printers, and this one has Finch signature.
Yeah,
on it, so it's
Finch.
really it's an important piece for us. So we're never going to pay more for it.
So I remember I saw a post in the XM group saying that the Mr. Freeze sculpt has been tweaked a little bit. Is that the final one or is that the previous one?
We've not actually tweaked
Oh,
anything.
you haven't? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
might be what we did talk about was okay. First of all, it was whether there's gonna be this dome, right?
Hmm.
So the dome comes with the full colored version because the full colored version is actually all the characters are in it. But for the
Okay.
smoke version, because they are kind of made from smoke,
Yeah.
we couldn't just put a physical transparent thing because it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
make it. So that
Exactly.
doesn't come with dome.
Okay. Yeah.
And also working very, very, very hard to convince Amy to add in some bits of Riddler elements into this case.
Okay.
Because Riddler is missing from the setup. So it could be having some kind of Easter egg somewhere, and I think
Okay.
is going to try to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but nothing about changing Freeze sculpt. It's
Right,
this is the first
right.
I've thought of it actually.
Okay. I probably misread it then
It could be
because
about
some,
Riddler. It could be
somebody-
about getting Riddler
yeah.
involved.
But-
somewhere inside Riddler.
yeah. But this is my first time seeing this with my naked eye.
So this is the
And-
first time you're seeing it in person, right?
Yeah,
It's
first
not-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Let's-
what do you think, man?
The details are just, I'm speechless. Look at Scarecrow, just Scarecrow itself. The clothing, the sculpt of the
And
clothing,
this
the
is actually
hat.
the non-detailed version because in the one we showed at Toys King, it's been finalized. Same speed, its magical touch, and the
Right.
details are a lot more than what you see here.
Right,
It's really
right.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're actually going to put it up for pre-order soon in the next couple
Yeah.
of weeks, and there'll be some nice high quality
Yeah.
photographs. So
Yeah. Some collector actually asked this question, which is kind of funny. He asked, "Are there going to be any switch outs for this?"
Uh,
You don't need switch
yes,
outs.
yes,
You
there is
don't
a
need.
switch out. You have to buy both the colored and the smoke version. So
Uh,
if you don't feel like the smoke version, switch it out to the colored version.
yeah, they're going to say, "Oh, can I just do the color for Two Face?"
Hey,
You
actually,
know?
now that you talk about it, right, it actually might work because those pieces, a lot of this comes detached and you can piece it together, right? So
Yeah,
you could literally buy two versions and mix and match.
but that'll be odd.
It would be,
You
unless you
you have
are
Batman that's colored, and then you have the Two Face head that's colored, and then the
maybe
rest are.
maybe just one particular villain that's highlighted. I don't know.
That's gonna be weird. But yeah, it's well, it's definitely not as big as one of the like the huge Prime one third pieces. But just looking at this, it's got a lot of stuff going on,
Well,
right?
it
And
is.
I've even seen the back. Yeah, right?
Yeah, you haven't seen the band. Yeah,
Yeah. So
Xavier's got a really nice ass. Um,
yeah,
no, I'm not kidding.
yeah.
Uh, but
He's got a thong. I remember.
no problem, but he's very perfectly shaped.
Yeah.
Frankly. And well, yeah, the whole point was that we were thinking about creating one singular piece that kind of like it's the one to have in a way because you get Batman and what makes him Batman is the villain, the cast, and it has a lot
Yeah.
of meaning because from David Finch, Villain Mind is about
Yeah.
we call it the insanity piece. The
Yeah.
sanity piece because it's all about Batman trying to keep his
Exactly.
sanity because everyone's trying to drive him mad.
Yeah. So there's one question among the community that I remember a lot of people were asking, where is Riddler here?
So he's not in this version,
Yeah.
and as I said just now, me and Ben were really trying very hard to convincing to add a little bit of Riddler
Yeah.
element into it. I mean, when we went back to the artist David to talk about Riddler, I think he didn't put Riddler in for compositional kind of reason.
Right. Right.
And if we just would have stuck him somewhere, he would look a bit odd out of
Yeah.
place. So we might do something else to show that he's in the future somewhere.
Right.
Most of the
Right.
time, maybe he doesn't come out and fight.
Yeah.
He's hiding somewhere and there's hints of him being around. So
Yeah.
we're trying to do something about that.
It is an interesting thought here because if you look around all the statues, not just XM, but like Prime One and Orange Studios and even Hot Toys, even though the scales are vastly different, you don't see a lot of Riddlers. You
Yes, we
you
don't
you
see a lot of
see
those.
probably one or two in the customs
Yep.
market, but Prime One hasn't done Riddler,
Mm.
and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys have not yet done the Riddler
Not yet. Yes.
as of today. So
Yes.
yeah, I think whoever comes up with a nice piece Riddler, whether it's one fourth, one third, it's gonna be it's gonna be very uh like everyone's gonna jump to it.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Not that to mention it, it's true. I mean, even Two Face gets some Hot Toys love.
Yeah,
Uh,
Prominent has done Two Face, and this sculpt here is just amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
I guess Man Bat as well. Not a lot of him's been done as well.
Oh yeah, Man Bat and this big boy
Face,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, usually it's Bane, Catwoman, Harley Quinn,
Harley.
Joker, Scarecrow, and Penguin.
Yeah,
Even Penguin doesn't get much
Penguin
love.
is not a lot. Yeah,
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 but we are trying for the 1/6 scale to do a lot of the villains justice, so you can
yeah,
collect your own gallery of rogues.
yeah, yeah. So this big boy here, I heard that you guys think this is too small, right? You're gonna make it
Yeah, it's way
half
too small.
scale.
It's way too small.
Yeah, way
We,
too
we need
small.
it to be like
This
as small
this
as
is like
me.
a midget, right?
Yeah, it's too small and it's too light. We need it to be bigger.
Yeah, so Aaron, you need to do a better job. Make this gigantic.
Yeah.
Make it 1 meter high.
Yeah, but what I really like about it is expression and the face. I
Yeah,
think it's got it spot on. It's got that.
yeah,
I'm gonna come over and you know match it
yeah.
up real good kind of
So
face.
so I pre-ordered the Hulk transformation.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
so
Have you seen it in person? Did you
no,
go to the London Comic Con? You wouldn't
no,
have. Okay.
no, I haven't. So yeah,
That is yeah, that's one of our
a lot a lot of people, and I remember just quoting from like Gio,
mm,
who saw it in person. He feels that is probably the best Hulk out there,
you know,
in his opinion.
it is opinion. Yeah.
For me, I really like the pose, like like that. Um, yeah, and you got the Hulk before he transformed.
Yes.
Yeah, that is I would say to me that's quite iconic because no one
Yeah,
has done that before.
conceptually, it's well, there are statues like that before. It's just probably not in 1/4 scale,
Yeah, and not
and
in that pose
not in that pose, not in
when
that.
he's kneeling down and just changing
Yes,
to Hulk.
and I think a lot of
Yeah,
people might not know this, but we've made it such that we took feedback, and it's possible to display the horse without banner. You could put banner
yeah,
up. You could even put it behind him, so you have two different kind of
yeah,
posing. So yeah,
yeah.
that is actually a credit goes to the Miguel. Miguel.
Mm,
His basically it was a contest we ran
okay,
for sculptors and artists to come forward and say,
okay.
well, we give you a theme of transformation. Let us see what you do. So he's the top winner
Right,
by
right.
votes and by internal judge. And
Oh,
we
okay.
took his piece and vote with him. So it took a while. It took about 2 years to get the
Yeah,
whole project out. But we are really pleased with the result.
yeah. And the good thing about it is there's no neck scene because it's just one piece. The body and the head is together.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
There's no switch up for the head. So
that's always a big challenge for sculptors
yeah,
and painters doing Hulk.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So even for this one, there should not be any next scene.
No,
It's
it's
one
just
whole
one
face.
thing because he hand sculpted this bad boy, right?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
look at more.
he hand sculpted it.
It's
Yeah,
crazy, man.
awesome, awesome.
And of course,
Yeah,
that's the hint of who he used to be.
yeah. Is that part of?
Oh,
I
no, 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 not.
Oh, that's something else. Okay.
That's probably something. Something else that
Oh,
he put
okay.
in.
Yeah, but the sandbags they look really real, even though they're sculpted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what really excited me at when I watched the Toy Kings was your Ultron because correct me if I'm wrong, I think Ultron would be a really good pairing with Hulk transformation for me. And also maybe even better is I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe Ultron and the Hulkbuster together.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Ultron is more of a. Well, it's not in a battle pose.
Semi museum pose, I
Same
would say.
examples. It's
Yeah.
kind of in a. We wanted him to especially under the Ultron Prime design. So not
Yeah.
just it's not really a classic Prime Ultron. We did it based on the Ultron Prime design.
You had the third arm sticking out.
There are the third arms.
Yeah.
We used the original concept had even more arms because we wanted to show
Oh,
how he could just he's the living computer in a way, right? So he could just
right.
create everything
Right.
mechanical and like, and the base was a lot more elaborate as well. But we realized that it makes the whole thing big, and it means bigger box, bigger shipping, heavier cost.
Yeah.
And we just weren't sure that for a it's not one of the more I guess it's not like on the same level as say Thanos, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we didn't want to kind of put too much of the complexity in it and create a much more expensive product. So we decided to simplify it a little bit and just go back to his core kind of pose as his being,
Yeah.
this maniac, this supreme
Yeah.
being. So he's doing that supreme pose, like nobody can touch him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the whole.
I remember from the video that it's not battle damage, right? It's just
It's not.
it's him like completely just getting ready to do battle
Yes.
and kick
Yes.
some ass.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. It's him
Okay.
before he kicks everybody's ass.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of details that I think we didn't really show that much on the thing itself.
Yeah.
The physical piece has a lot of, because it's done by the brilliant Marco, the sculptor who sculpted our
Oh,
Showroom.
Marco.
So he's
Okay.
really, really good with all these parts
Okay.
spacing and details. And well, we'll take more pictures of it when we have time because it was
Yeah.
very rushed compared to us.
Now, is there any light up features on the head sculpt?
There will be.
Oh, there will be. Okay. Okay.
So I think
Right.
it will look cool. Yes,
Yeah. So I'm just looking at the time. It's almost 20 minutes, so I don't want to take up any more of your busy schedule.
Yeah, I need to get back to sleep.
Yeah. But one last question, if I may. One last question. About the really anticipated the 1/6 diorama of the X-Men versus Sentinel.
Yes.
Yeah. So for me, I'm kind of on the fence for this piece, primarily because I really want to see the revised prototypes because I remember there was one video, maybe Rat Titan did this or someone else did it, and you mentioned that you guys were going to tweak more things or add more things
Right.
on the base and like because it's divided into several sections,
Yes.
so you guys can take it out and have maybe just Psylocke in one corner,
Yeah.
and you're also thinking of doing some remote control kind of lights on off
Yeah, there are a couple
functions.
of ideas, including having a mini fog machine, so that you can have
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah,
smoke coming out of the manhole cover. But
yeah.
we tried a lot of those things, and in the end, it actually created some complications with batteries. For example,
Okay.
the fog machine created wetness and dew,
Uh,
so it could eat away the paint after a while. So we decided
right.
not to do that. And also lighting wise, we went ahead with individual lighting compartments, a little bit like the Hotmaster. So
Right.
if you look at the latest PO pictures, it's actually quite cool. A lot of some parts of the Sentinel actually lights up very really well.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
I think we took some dark shots as well. So if you, I think the photos are still there on our website. You can see some like dark shots of Sentinel looking with his eyes gleaming and his
Yeah.
chest gleaming
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some parts of the arms glowing. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much the final that we've come to
Okay.
without trying to make it more complicated.
Okay.
But
And
the base is not going to be one piece. So that means it is
oh yeah.
true that like Psylocke and Jubilee is have kind of their own base which you could fit it into
Okay.
the big piece, or you could split separately
Yeah.
if you want to.
Because it is gonna be big.
It is going to
It's
be big.
probably from here to here, right?
It's probably the length of this and the height is from here.
Yeah.
But there's some interesting designs that we've got from some collectors who really kind of prepared a coffee table based on that. So they build a kind of like a glass coffee table, two stools, and they can use it as a
Probably a
coffee
dining
table.
table,
Yeah,
not a coffee table.
yeah, it's a very high
But
dining table.
how about the paint? Is the paint quality on like what you showed last year in the Singapore Comic Con? Is that final?
Um, no, I would say the most final one you have to judge from the pre-order photos because that's the actual
Right, right.
prototype that we
Okay.
get the raw with.
And when is pre-order stage gonna start?
I think it's really close actually.
Oh no, sorry. I mean production
Oh,
production
production.
pieces. Yeah.
Production actually started. No, this is April. It's gonna start. It's gonna start in June.
Okay.
And we're hoping to get. Alexa, when's the first batch? Sentinel? Do you know? Q4.
This is Alex, by the way.
This is real Alex.
Okay.
Oh, there's gonna be
To be
first one.
confirmed, but tentatively Q1 2020.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
very, very, very
to
complicated.
all the collectors who are trying to save up, it is not cheap by any means. So you have more time to save up and to eat more instant noodles, right?
Yeah, and the factories are not very happy to make this piece. It's not an easy piece to make. It's a lifestyle very
Yeah.
difficult.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this video because my hand's getting tired and Brian needs to take a nap
Yeah.
because he works 24 hours. So he
25.
yeah the company just lets him sleep half an hour a day. Yeah. So with that, thank you all, and I hope this video can load up successfully in Darth Castle. If not, please forgive me. And this is from Singapore, XM Singapore, showroom and office. So with that, thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
That's the thing. Say your name and sign off.
Say my name.
You're gonna be like a newscaster thing. Say your name and sign off. This is
I, I'm a novice here, so so I'm gonna close this right now. So thank you all, and thank you, Brian.
all right.
Thank you, Ben and Alex, and everyone in the XM team. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye.